Welcome back in. June is Men's Health Month, a time to heighten the awareness of preventable health problems and encourage early detection.
Dr. Nicole Peritore, a family health specialist, is here to tell us why this is so important. And it is important. Thanks for being here.
Glad to be here. Yes, June is a great time to talk about men's health and a good time to acknowledge that, there's always ways that everybody, but in particular in these areas, men can make a little more improvements.
I was going to say, you subscribe to Barb's theory here that
we're in agreement.
Women are more likely to go take care of these things than men who are, I guess, tough it out, right?
Well, yes. I mean, when you think in your early 20s, men tend to be a little more reckless than women, and that includes things like not going to the doctor on a regular basis, whereas women in the early 20s years are definitely going to the doctor more regularly. And so I think that does play into it, but also just recognition that prevention is key. And regular checkups are a big part of that. When you go to a doctor on a regular basis, you have a baseline so that if there is a problem, you know that when you got that last checkup, it wasn't there. And as we all know, there are definitely chronic diseases and illnesses that aren't detectable until they get very serious.
And so this way you could really catch something very early on. What are some of the screenings that men need to have on their radar screens?
Absolutely. Screenings that need to be taken care of are blood pressure. Cholesterol is really important. Colorectal screenings, colorectal cancer is really important. And one that isn't often talked about but also really important is depression screenings, especially as men get older. That's something that a healthcare provider can really help with.
So, if you feel like $1 million, you still need to go have that annual checkup, right?
You still need to get an annual checkup, even if you feel like $1 million. And here's hoping that when you get there, you are $1 million. But it's good to know, and it's good to go on a regular basis so that you have a good idea of what $1 million really feels like.
So where's a good place to start? Because there are so many specialists, but do you need to start with a general practice physician?
For most people, it really depends on their plan and how their health insurance is set up. But for most people, a general practitioner is the best place to start. Yes, there are millions of specialists out there. But as a practice, a general practitioner is going to be able to look at the overall health, whereas a specialist is really going to single into whatever that area is.
If you need a specialist, that general practitioner can send you the right direction.
Absolutely.
All right, something for men to take note of, and those who care about them right during this
Absolutely. For everyone to take care of, but good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good
As
reminders.
always, we appreciate it.